Welcome everyone to the Study Abroad 101. For those of you who don't know, we run this session throughout the entire week. We have certain hours where we'll be doing one-on-one sessions. They're usually about 30 minutes or so. But during this session, I'll try to go a bit slower and I'll get all questions at the end. Okay, so I'm Jermaine Kindred. I'm the program assistant here at Study Abroad. Feel free to take down my information in case you want to connect with me after the meeting or if you have any additional questions about anything. So for studying abroad, you'll need to do a few things. You'll need to identify your goals, and then there are three questions that you should ask yourself. You should ask yourself, what is important to you? What do you want to get out of study abroad? Are you trying to go to a specific location? Are you trying to fulfill a certain degree requirement for your degree? Are you trying to figure out if you want to work abroad after you graduate college? There are so many things for you to think about. But one of the main important things you should be thinking about is how does study abroad fit into your academic and personal goals? Yes, study abroad is fun, but let's not forget that the entire purpose is to study and to learn and to add on to your degree progress. Other things to consider, if you have any health issues, any disabilities, if you're in the LGBT, ROTC, or if you have any dietary restrictions, you should really think about these things. For example, let's say if you choose a location where that culture mainly eats fish or like meat or something like that. But if you're vegan or vegetarian, you won't really mesh well with that area. So small details and small problems like that are things you should be thinking about. Program types and features, the duration. We have two types. We have the term long programs. These programs may last from 4 weeks all the way up until the entire academic year. You have short term programs. These programs can last from a week to 3 weeks. Degree of immersion, types of housing. When we do housing, you'll either be staying in a hostel with one of our partnering universities, or you'll be staying in a hotel. But that varies depending on program. On-site support, options for virtual internships or service learning, courses, and costs. Other types of programs, we have the first year abroad programs. These programs are short-term programs, they're faculty-led, and they're specifically designed for first-year students to travel over spring break and summer break. There are a number of locations. You can pick Italy, England, China, and the list goes on. We also have Identities Abroad programs. These programs focus on topics of diversity and identity with scholarship funding for eligible students. And we have non-DePaul programs. If you don't find a DePaul program that meets your needs, you can still study abroad. You can choose a non-DePaul study abroad program and transfer that credit towards your degree. So for example, if an external university, if they're running a program that you're really interested in, but we're not running that program, what you'll do is you'll fill out an application. And in that application, you'll pretty much submit all of the syllabi for that program. What we'll do is we'll vet the program, make sure you can get the proper credit, and then we'll articulate those credits for you. So when you do complete the program, you can transfer those credits directly back over to DePaul. So here's a little roadmap that we like to lay out for students when planning their study abroad trip. So you all would be starting now. So that's identifying your goals, selecting a program, planning for academic and finances. A year prior to actually going abroad, that's when the application opens. From there, 6 months prior, that's when you'll actually get into the nitty gritty by completing the application and fulfilling the scholarship. Oops, excuse me, deadlines, and then you'll depart on the program. Application deadlines for summer, fall, and academic year, it's February 1st. For December, winter and winter spring programs, it's May 1st. And for spring and spring break programs, it's November 1st. So, financial planning for study abroad. The cost of study abroad, it's the tuition plus your program fee. And please note that it is billed to your student account. You won't ever have to write us a check or have to worry about receiving anything like that. It'll be billed directly to your student account. And of course, we have scholarships on our website as well. We have a large list of different scholarships that you can apply to. They all have different criterias and so researching for the right program. I would need everybody to do is what I would need everybody to do is to visit our website. We do have a database and a search engine where you can literally put let's say if you're a psychology student or you're interested in a program that has psychology in it, you can literally put psychology. If you're looking for a specific location, you can enter that in, and our database will literally pull every single thing related to what you entered into the search engine. Next, from there, after you figure out what program you're interested in or the programs that you would like to look into, you'll schedule an appointment with your academic advisor and your study abroad advisor, and you all can do that via Blue Star and Campus Connect. After you've sat down with your advisors and you finally narrowed down to that one program, what you'll do is you'll go to that program page, and on that page, you can just click Apply Now. When you do apply, please note that you'll automatically be considered for a scholarship. You won't have to do any additional applications or anything like that. The program page includes the cost of the program. It includes the time length. It includes the academic classes that's going on. You can reach out to any program leaders, um, or you can reach out to alumni as well. We have those on certain